Now what I'm going to do here is show you the programs folder. Now the programs folder pretty much shows you everything that's available within the device here. You have the regular AT&T junk that's always included on a locked device that's with the network. You have the games and applications. You have messaging, which is what I showed you earlier, pictures and videos. You have tools, ActiveSync. I've installed Google Maps and SmartSimon onto the phone. So these are pretty much so far the only third-party applications besides Opera Mobile that I have downloaded to the device. Now what I'm going to do here is show you Google Maps and show you that even though it's not the iPhone, it's just as efficient as working with the iPhone. What we're going to do here is, I've done recent searches, so what we're going to do is go and pick a store, click OK. I've chosen CompUSA, and so CompUSA came up immediately. I'm going to click on the one, then you have the number, the address. So what we're going to do is click Options, and then you can either get directions to, directions from. You can save it as a contact or send a text message to the number. So what we're going to do right now is call CompUSA. We're going to cut the speaker on.
Thank you for calling CompUSA, located in Norfolk at 5957 15 East Virginia Beach Boulevard. If you know your party's extension, you may...
Now that just goes to show you that the Google Maps on the AT&T Tilt or the HTC Kaiser can be just as easy as working on the iPhone, minus a few steps here and there. Now, after I hung up from the call, it immediately took me back to Google Maps. GPS is already built into the device, as many of you know. So what you can do is track your location. And right now it's seeking GPS satellite. If I were to have my location tracked, what would happen is there would be a blue blinking dot exactly pinpointing where I am with this device. And it's pretty much accurate. It reminded me of the Nokia E90, except it didn't take too long to lock on with any of the satellites. And there is a reason for that, and I'll show you guys that. If you go under Tools, here's something here called Quick GPS. What that does is it pretty much downloads your current location. So what this just did was it downloaded my GPS location automatically as soon as I click this button here. And what that does is it enables Google Maps to track my location a lot more quickly. One cool game that I've downloaded so far as a third-party application is SmartSimon, and I'll show that to you guys right now. That's just a quick example of what the Simon game looks like. I'm going to abandon it right now. As you can see, being able to load up third-party applications can be very useful for any device. One thing that I really love about this device in comparison with the iPhone is that there is a file managing system, and I'll take you to that right now. What you're going to have here is go under Tools, and you're going to go under File Explorer. Now what this does is it shows you every little iota of data that's stored onto the phone, whether it be in folders or not in folders. Now you can go anywhere from your storage card to the phone itself. My poetry. Now as you all know, I tend to write a lot of poetry every now and then, and I have a good amount of poetry stored on this micro SD card that I have in the Tilt right now at 4 gigs. And as you can see, I have tons of poetry all stored onto the SD card. It handles everything much more efficiently than the Nokia E90 did. I noticed that whenever I tried to scroll up and down throughout my poetry titles, it would lag, it would freeze every now and then. The Windows Mobile is showing that it can handle multiple items when it's scrolling through everything. Now, this is one of my pictures that I have here. Two apples. Let's see what that's all about. Oh, a picture of me and my MacBook Pro. There you go. All right, so we're going to click up to go backwards.